This week on the 423, we're talking about moms,
Poems,
and let's get comfy. Welcome to the 423.
The 423.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Greg.
And this is the 423. We're so glad that you're joining us again for another episode. This is a special episode, though, because it's Happy Mother's Day to moms.
Happy Mother's Day, moms.
Yes, so thankful for you guys. We do appreciate all that you do. But Greg, I've heard that you have some poetry you've been wanting to share during this quarantine time with us. Would you mind going for it?
Yeah, so one of the things I like to do, or I did when I was in college to pass the time away, was I wrote haikus. Haikus are 3-line poems.
Okay.
The first line is 5 syllables, the second line is 7 syllables, and the third line is 5 syllables. So it's 5, 7, 5. I wrote a haiku one time that got published in a book.
It got published in a book?
It did.
All right, let's hear it. I'm excited.
Here you go. And I'll use my fingers to talk about the syllables.
Okay, this is a published work, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so don't steal it. Jesus wept in John, verse 11:35. Memorize it now. 575.
Wow. That is very
Life-changing.
And poetry right there. I am no good at poetry. I have no time to rhyme.
So what if you, like, during this time, you're like, I'm kind of bored. What if you write some haikus? So it's 5, 7, 5 syllables. And
please send us your best haiku. If you write a haiku, please send it to us.
that'd be awesome.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
All right, Greg, let's go spend some time with our moms.
With our moms?
Our moms.
Let's go meet our moms.
All right, well, happy Mother's Day. We got a special Mother's Day edition that we're coming at you with, and this is what it is. It's Who Knows Whose Mom Better. Did I say that right?
Sounds good.
Who knows whose mom better? And so what we're going to do is Greg and I are going to call my mom. Greg and I are going to call his mom. And we are going to ask them a series of questions and see if we know the correct answer as their son. So here we go.
Here we go.
You ready, Mary?
Sure, let's go for it.
All right, here's the very first question. So I'm asking you, and you can't answer yet until he writes it down. So what's your favorite candy bar? And your answer is?
Snickers.
Hey, you got that one right. There you go. You're off to a good start. What year did you and your husband meet? So what year did your parents meet?
Meet?
Yes, the very first time they met.
Oh boy.
And the correct answer is?
1971.
Oh,
I had 1969.
you're close.
That's when we graduated from high school. We weren't together yet.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. What is your favorite vacation place to go? Like, what trip would you take to vacation on? All right. Let's see. What is your answer?
The family vacation or the ocean?
I said the beach.
I'll give it to you. What is your favorite hobby?
Being with the grandkids.
Wow, that's great.
Grandkids.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. What is your favorite restaurant?
Ooh, boy.
I'll say Bob Evans.
Oh my gosh.
Bob Evans.
This is pretty good.
I know my mom.
What's your favorite movie?
Okay. I know it used to be, but I don't know if it is anymore.
Your answer is?
Well, when you were a little boy, it was 101 Dalmatians.
I had Mr. Holland's Opus.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yes.
And what we got here?
We got a couple more here.
Okay.
What year were you in 7th grade?
Ooh, boy.
Or close as you can think. What year were you in 7th grade? See if you and Greg can guess the same year. What is your answer?
1962.
I have 1963. Close.
So close. So close. All right. Now, where were you born? What hospital were you born in? Do you know that? where you were born, what hospital? I think that's where my mom was born. All right. What is the correct answer?
Samaritan in Ashland.
There you go.
Ashland Samaritan Hospital.
Perfect. Okay, what did you think Greg was going to do? Like, what job would he pursue when he was 10 years old? All right, what is your answer?
A policeman.
Oh,
Yeah. I put restaurant owner, but that might have been later in life.
That's true. Yeah, there was a time you wanted to add Foot's Place. Yeah.
That was later in
Foot's
life.
Place? That's what you're going to name it?
I was younger. That's a good idea.
Foot's Place. I like it. All right, and what is the funniest thing Greg did as a kid? I'm sure there's lots and lots of stories. All right. What is your answer?
Oh my, I don't know. When you hit your sister with the baseball.
That's what I said. I said, hit my sister with the line drive. With the
Yeah,
softball right to the neck.
Oh
Oh,
my
it was
goodness.
awful.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really very funny at the time.
It's funny now.
That was a bad day.
Fair enough. And so we just want to ask you, wrap up with one question that we just want to ask you is what advice would you give moms of teenagers right now?
Spend time with them. Accept them as they are. Love them and pray for them.
I love it.
That's good.
So good.
That's good. Well, thanks for coming on the 423, Mom.
Glad to be there to help you. Love your show.
We'll see ya.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Ella hair.
We have Ethan's mom with us right now, and so we're going to do the same thing we did with my mom. We're going to ask her some questions to see how well Ethan knows his mother and his mother knows Ethan. So, hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Okay, the first question we have is, what is your favorite candy bar? And don't answer till Ethan has a chance to write that down. Okay, your answer is?
A Carmelo. What?
What happened to Heath Bar?
Oh, I like these bars.
Oh my, I always thought it was Heath Bar.
Well,
It is kind of.
You're right, Carmelo. Yep.
okay. Second question. What year did you and your parents get married? And it's more than 18 years, I will say that.
More than that. Come on, Ethan.
I need to do some math. My guess is 1992.
No. 1994.
Oh,
I was born in 95.
oh man.
We're not doing very
this
good.
is
I'm not
going
doing well at all.
What's your favorite vacation trip? Favorite place to go on vacation?
All right,
Do
I
I
got
say
it.
it? Myrtle Beach.
Boom.
There it is.
We got one right.
Yeah. Right.
That's good.
It's either that or the Poconos.
That is not to be brought up here.
How did your parents meet, Ethan? How did your parents meet? Answer?
Freshman in high school. Or band. Yeah.
Ashland Middle School Band.
Well, okay, so this is a technicality because is it when we first met before we even liked each other, or when we first met and liked each other?
Let's go first met.
We technically first met in middle school band in 8th grade.
Perfect. I'll give it to
Yes.
you. I'll give it to you. All right. What's your favorite hobby? What's your mom's favorite hobby, Ethan? Answer?
Knitting or reading?
I put being my mom.
Wow.
I'm not doing too well at all.
No, you're not.
We're getting to know each other a lot, though.
This is good. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. The next question we have here. What's your favorite restaurant?
Mexican restaurant in Worcester.
Boom. Mexican in Worcester.
Yes.
Nice.
Ethan.
I got
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
ever eaten there with each other?
I have once.
Nice.
It's just like any other Mexican restaurant.
No, it is not.
It's amazing. Okay, the next question we have here is, what's your favorite movie? Answer?
I'm not a movie person, so I probably wouldn't pick one.
I don't like movies.
You don't like
Yep.
movies.
Nice. What year were you in 7th grade?
Are you kidding?
It's the question that's on the paper.
I gotta actually think. 9, 7.
You can't say anything.
I don't even know. I gotta think.
Well, just give us a guess, and if Ethan and you guys guess the same year, that'll be amazing.
I'm gonna say 86.
I had 1984. Bummer.
Okay. Where were you born? What hospital?
What hospital? I think we're both gonna get this wrong.
Nice.
I would say Cuyahoga Falls.
Oh man, I put Ashland.
Ashland
Samaritan.
or Georgia.
What?
Weren't you in Georgia for a while? Growing up?
Well, yeah, when I was about 6, but Grandma's from Cuyahoga Falls.
I forgot. That's right.
Hey,
What did you think that Ethan was going to be when he grew up?
I mean, are we talking high school?
When I was 10.
Yeah, we'll say 10, 11,
Do you have any dreams or thoughts?
late elementary.
Don't share them yet. I got it.
Okay, answer?
Michael Jackson?
I put a rock star. Is that close
I was
enough?
going to say singer, but then
I mean, rock star.
Half credit.
Michael Jackson was a rock star, pop star.
Yeah.
What was the funniest thing that Ethan did as a kid? Can you think of a funny thing that he did as a kid? I'm sure there's a lot.
Yeah. Which one do I pick?
That's funny.
I'm gonna go with it's not funny then, but it is now, but he stapled his stomach with a staple gun
What?
when he was about 5 years old.
And he super glued his mouth shut.
And he I didn't know which one to go with.
There's so many.
And he caught his finger in a bell, yeah.
Wow.
I thought that was going to be it.
Crazy.
I did not do very well. I'm so sorry, Mom.
That's all right.
All right, so before we sign off with you, we wanted to ask what advice you would give to moms of teenagers.
I think the thing that I tried the most with my kids was to communicate as much as I could, knowing what they were involved in, who their friends were. We had many, many nights of just talking and, getting to know each other and what their dreams and thoughts were. Clearly, I didn't find out Ethan's very well, but just communication is so big. Being a friend, but also being a parent to your kid. To us was huge as we raised our kids. So
That's great.
communicate.
That's good. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and it was good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Sorry we lost. Ethan.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, we'll see you
All
guys.
right.
Bye, Mom.
See you guys. Bye.
Well, that was fun being able to get to spend some time with our moms. And Greg, you are our winner. I did terrible. We'll get him next time.
That was fun. Hey, so just to remind you, Mother's Day is this Sunday, and so make sure you spend time with your mom and celebrate her, make her feel loved and appreciated. Because let's be honest, without moms, we wouldn't be here. So,
It's true.
moms, we love you and thank you for who you are.
See if you know all these questions.
Ooh,
back.
yeah, that'd be
There you
fun.
Well, during this segment, usually we do some time with someone's face, or Greg and I start sharing a little bit about what God's been teaching us. So why don't you share something, Greg, about what God's been teaching you?
Yeah, so one of the cool things I've been learning is obviously during this time of being separated from the body of youth group and hanging out at school and everything. It's kind of neat. One of the passages of the scripture that I really like is in Hebrews 10, where it says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as I see the day approaching." And the cool thing is, a lot of times you think, well, you got to gather together and have the gathering. And the neat thing is, we're still doing that. Obviously, we can't be together physically with a big mass gathering. We've still been able to get together, Zoom calls, doing this 423 stuff, checking in, texting, and calling. And so we're still having the habit of gathering together, and we're still encouraging each other. And so I would encourage and challenge us that we don't stop doing that. Even though, it feels like I've already called that person or talked to that person, continue to encourage them. Find new ways to just say, I like what you're doing, or so cool to see you on FaceTime. So that's one thing I've been learning, is just never stop encouraging each other.
Yeah, and one of the ways we do that is gathering on Wednesday nights for virtual midweek, and so you can make sure to join us for that. I've seen some hilarious comments happening during that time through Instagram, so join us for that.
Yeah, and then on Thursdays, maybe you're wondering, how do I know what day of the week it is? Well, you can mark on your calendar, if you're a 5th and 6th grader, about the 56th Zoom Hangout that happens 4 o'clock every Thursday. When you have that on your calendar, you'll know what day it is and what to look forward to.
There you go. Well, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Greg.
And this is the 423.